This video is powered by the pros at Pascal Air Plumbing and Electric. Arkansas owned, Arkansas operated. GoPascal.com.
Snow chances return to Arkansas tomorrow. I think the real deal cold could return later this month and more. I've got a lot to talk about, so let's get to it. Happy Wednesday, everyone. I'm recording this on Wednesday, January 11th. My name is Zachary Hall, otherwise known as the Arkansas Storm Tracker. If you're watching this video on YouTube, please head over to my YouTube channel, the profile itself, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. That way you're alerted anytime I upload. If I'm uploading a video to my YouTube, it's probably Arkansas weather related, and I can guarantee you it's probably important. First and foremost, I think snowfall is going to return to the forecast tomorrow. At least there's a possibility. Now, before you panic, I think this is probably going to be confined to mainly northern Arkansas, maybe even a specific area of northwest Arkansas. I have a model that I want to show you real quick. Does a wonderful job of kind of showing what the radar could look like tomorrow morning. So tonight around 9 to 10 p.m., we could see a few thunderstorms initiate and track from west to east across our state. I think the severe risk for that is really low, not too concerned about that. But as we move into the overnight hours and the early morning hours between 5, 6, 7, 8 a.m., you can see the HRRR is one of my favorite short-term models, picking up on some backside snow potential, mainly across northwest Arkansas, north central Arkansas. So maybe from like Mountain Home over to Bentonville, Fayetteville, kind of in that region, the high elevations, of course. And this could translate into around lunchtime with maybe like a winter mix or mainly rain across north central Arkansas before it kind of just fades out into northeast Arkansas. I think temperatures are going to be right at or above freezing, so impacts should be minimal if there is any impacts whatsoever. Oh yes, and I forgot to mention, some of Arkansas could reach the mid-70s today prior to that snow occurring because, well, Arkansas is just really weird and we like to just do things a little different around here. So what about the rest of the month? How does late January and early February look as far as cold weather is concerned? So you can see here things are pretty red across the map, and that's because we're in a warmer than average pattern right now. And I'm looking at a blend set here. This isn't like operational data. And as we go into the later stages of the month, after the 20th or so, you can see things kind of start to break down a little bit. And I posted a video around a week ago and we discussed the same thing. And to be honest with you, things really haven't changed a whole lot. As we roll into late month, we're going to have days that aren't the coldest, but I really believe, as you notice here, the blues and the greens start showing up a little bit more, especially across the lower 48, and that includes Arkansas. And, really start to see those dark greens, and that's representative of below average anomalies, which in return means below average temperatures. And this kind of maintains through the later stages of January. Now, I'm not saying that the end of the month is going to be like the end of December. All I'm saying is that it's likely going to be cooler than what we're experiencing right now with, the above average temperatures. There is a lot of pink on this map, and what you're looking at is some very frigid air mass that is entrapped across the northern part of the northern hemisphere, the high latitude regions of northern Canada and beyond, up towards Greenland. You kind of get the memo of where I'm talking, but there's a lot of cold air that's stored up there. And if we can get one of those connections and get that flow down into the lower 48 like we did in December, I really think that we could have some pretty cold conditions locally. Now, I'm not saying, like I said earlier, it's not going to be like late December. But even if we get just a modified version of this air mass to come south, it could spell some trouble in the cold air department locally. So just to recap, snow chances return tomorrow here in the state of Arkansas after we hit the mid-70s today, which is just crazy. And then we're going to be in this holding pattern. We'll have cold, kind of in and out. But we're really watching the later part of the month and into early February for a legitimate pattern change. And with that pattern change, who knows what could occur when it comes to more snow and cold. Winter is not over. We still have the rest of January, all of February, and we never know what March could have in store for us here in Arkansas. I want to thank you so much for watching my YouTube video. Please, before you go, head over to Facebook, follow me there, just search Zachary Hall Arkansas Storm Tracker. The link is down in the bio as well. I have a really good time on Facebook. I post daily about Arkansas weather-related information, and I do my best to keep everyone up to speed. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I'll catch you next time.